Right, this is a big day. As of a couple of videos ago, you're seeing that I was doing the wiring job on the Mark 5 GTI making the 4-wheel drive. You've all seen the complicated video that caused a lot of stuff for people's heads, confusion. But now it's actually all starting to come together now, and you're going to get more interested in it and see more things got to do with the engine and the actual build instead of the wiring side and the complicated side of it. So, as of today now, we're going now to collect the engine, which is going to be a very big day because it's fully forged top to bottom. We're going to come down there now and collect the engine, and we'll cut back in a couple of seconds, which will be a flick of a finger for you, and you'll see me back here then, hopefully with an engine in the back of this van. We're back. So, long drive. We finally have the engine now, which is amazing news, and I'm quite excited. So, big reveal, not going to be too big, but fully forged 2-litre TFSI, top to bottom. So, as you can see, we have forged pistons, forged rods. The crank is actually being cleaned and checked as well for no score damage. We have fully forged pistons. Then if you come up here as well, the head is done. You can't see much now, but we will get back into it as well when it goes onto the engine stand, which I'll cut back in a few minutes on that. But there is forged valves gone into it. The bore has been bored out a small bit as well for a nice good clean smooth fit for the piston. And yeah, so that's fully forged from bottom to top, which I wouldn't recommend anybody doing it because it costs a lot of money and it costs a lot of time, blood, sweat and tears, but that's it there. So we will cut back in when this engine is on a stand, so we can give you a full walk over and a run through the engine, and you can probably see a little bit better, and then I can show you the work that he's done on the head, because he's done some custom work on the head which lets the engine flow more during mapping, so which it can actually get more air out of the engine and a lot more air in quicker. He's done a bit of manipulating in the ports, but we will show you that when we cut back into this video. Until then, we'll do a small little time lapse on the struggle to get this onto the engine stand, which you'll then understand it's not really easy, but we'll cut back in with you then after that. Right, this is the engine on the stand. Got it in. Got no videos because we were genuinely trying to lift an engine rather than hold the phone record. We were struggling quite much, but it is what it is. She's on the engine now, on the stand now. So this is a fully forged 2-litre TFSI CDL engine. It's actually out of an S3. It's an S3 2-litre TFSI engine. It's out of an S3 AP. This engine I have is from Danny Hill in Wigan Bag Parts. Got a lot of stuff from him, so shout out to that man, he's a very good man. So I have a Mark 5 GTI and got this engine for the sole reason that they are stronger standard than like a BWA, like a Golf engine basically. So yeah, genuinely done the whole build because of the crazy ideas I come up with, because 1 minute I'm thinking about forging an engine, 1 minute, as you can see, I was getting an S4 and a Mark 4 Golf, oh, too many things. But so we ended up getting this, swapping it into the GTI. It made 385 brake horsepower on the dyno, drove it around and got bored of it, so decided, yeah, we'll forge it in 4-wheel drive the GTI. So as you can, I put loads of videos of the 4-wheel drive project there on the channel. So now this is actually going to be more in-depth things got to do with the engine, which is going to be more entertaining. So long story short, 2-litre fully forged TFSI CDL block. It has, as you can see here, if you come over here, we have in here, we have valve springs, Spartec valve springs. We have Ferreira valves. As you can see, it's all like clean, it's all cleaned down, it's acid dipped and everything. We have ARP head studs, And yeah, underneath, you seen underneath, we showed in the video earlier on of underneath, and so it's fully forged. Bottom to top, we have forged pistons, rods, the valves are done, the springs are done, the head studs are done, the crank bolts are done. There's how would I say it? There's calcium coat bearings for the crank gone into it as well, so the engine is literally fully built. So this will be going in hopefully for Christmas this year if all goes well. There's a lot of parts that this engine doesn't have on it that looks very bare, because I'm not sure a lot of people actually see an engine bare, like a bare block of an engine, but they're very small when they're taken apart. But if the next couple of videos you will see that I'll be making, this will be getting a hell of a lot bigger. And when it goes into the G2E, it's going to be running in the region of between 500 brake horsepower and 650 brake horsepower for now. And we'll see if we go bigger or not. The engine is actually rated for a hell of a lot more, but we have to start off slow. We can't just go from 0 to 100, or else this will not be an engine anymore. It will just be a pile of scrap. Yeah, so that's it for now. We're going to get it into the room that I'm going to be building it in, and then the next couple of videos on the channel are going to be of me building this engine, going through the pain of building a fully forged engine. You'll go through the same as me, because these are going to be there right beside me basically building this engine. And for anybody as well that is going to build a fully forged 2 litre TFSI, these videos are basically here for you to do it yourself if you feel like. Now, I'm not saying like I get professional advice for that. I'm not saying I'm taking any blame for anything that goes wrong. I'm just saying you can use it as a stepping stone and see if you have the confidence to do it. But yeah, basically you will be with me building this engine, and hopefully for Christmas I'll get a present for getting the engine into the car, and you will get a present of seeing a video for an engine going into a car. And then the new year is really go big or go home, start mapping and start going for power and see what we make, and then that'll be it for now. So thanks very much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.